Hello there, frugal friends. Now, this time last year, I decided that I wanted to try and prep and plan for the year ahead. So what I did was, because I had some vouchers to pay for food shop for this month, I then spent what I would have spent on the food shopping on household products such as soap, toiletries, washing liquid, what else? Dishwasher tablets, washing up liquid, all the sorts of things that I thought that we would need. I made a list and we went shopping to B&M and Home Bargains. I'm thinking Dunelm because there's a Dunelm near those shops. And we did a bit of a price comparison and we bulk bought what we needed. And this year I'm going to do the same because it worked out really well. It was just so handy to shop the cupboards instead of having to go out and constantly go, right, we need deodorant this week, we need soap this week, we need shampoo this week. It was just so much easier to go, right, I'm nearly out of shampoo, nip to my cupboard, go and get some, and I'm all sorted. So I found last year's list, which I kept in the cupboard upstairs that we've got, and I've got all the prices. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this year's list, but I'm going to shop my cupboards first, see what we've got, see how much we used, because I think we overestimated with some things and drastically underestimated with other things. So making the list, checking it twice, and then I'm going to check the cupboards. Come with me and we'll do some bulk buying. I've made the list. I've basically copied it from last year's list. The reason I've left a space here is because Chris has gone on to sensitive toothpaste, so I just have normal and Chris has sensitive. It just works better for him, and I'd be interested to find out if we can get sensitive toothpaste that's less than £3 a pack, or £3.50 sometimes we even have been ending up paying. I know I've looked upstairs already and I have got loads and loads and loads of soap, plus a friend at Christmas bought me a massive tinned soap, which is huge. So I know that's going to last for ages. So I know we do not need soap this year. I found some in the downstairs cupboard, and then I found some somewhere else that we'd been stashing. You know how you get the little bars of soap when you've been on holidays? Now, we've not been on holiday for years, but I've managed to find a little stash of soaps that I had in a basket. So we are all good for soap. Shampoo bars, I know I have got one left. So I said I bought 6 last year, but I did go to the vegan festival and got 4 more from there. So I know that 6 didn't last as long as it should. I do have 1 left. So I'm going to buy 7 more. So we're going to do 7. Bubble bath was perfect. 1 bottle lasted me 2 months. Absolutely fine. I've just got a drizzle of my last one left. So that is perfect. Toothpaste, I need to go upstairs and double check. Mouthwash, I need to go upstairs and double check. And the toothbrush heads, 12 deodorant was not in any way, shape or form near enough. I think that lasted us 3 months. Now I have stopped using spray deodorant and I've gone on to a crystal deodorant, because it just has been I found that I've got really, really irritated armpits. I'm sure you wanted to know that. So I have got a crystal deodorant that I have had for years and then put away and then I've got back out, and I'm just finding that so much better. So I just need deodorant for Chris and maybe an occasional use by me. So 12 deodorant lasted us maybe 3-4 months for 2 of us. So I think I'm going to go for 20. And see how long that lasts. So that's 20 mouthwash. That's not what I wanted. It's deodorant. 20 deodorant. Now, bleach, fairy floor cleaner, laundry liquid I ended up last year buying from Tesco's because it worked out cheaper. So I'm going to go online and have a look at Tesco's price and see how much it is. Dishwasher tabs. Now, that is something I do know I can check right now. Because I'm in the kitchen, I can check some things because we did store some things in this cupboard under the sink. So I know I have got 1 bottle at the back of fairy liquid, another bottle of fairy liquid, another bottle of fairy liquid, and a half bottle of fairy liquid. So clearly we don't use fairy liquid that often, but what we do is we dilute it, because I find that it lasts for ages. So I'm just going to write what I've got here. 3.5 floor cleaner, I've got a drizzle of one here, bleach. That's basically a drizzle. But dishwasher tablets. This was a box of 140 and I've probably got about 650 left, I'm going to say. These lasted us a bit longer because I did get some free to do a product test on. So that made it last us a lot longer. So I think maybe a box of 100 should do us. So again, I'm just going to put here that I've got I've got about 40 left. White bags. We used to use white bags because of the cats, litter trays, but as we sadly have lost all our baby cats, all our cats, we don't really need white bags anymore. I'm just going to get one, maybe two, just to cover for any kind of sundry needs. Right, let's have a look up. Oh, get up. Laundry liquid is in my lovely container. I used to make it, but I've found that the prices for the things that I use for making it have gone up, and I'm trying to find more resources on where I can get the stuff from. If you want to know how to make laundry liquid, if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description box below. So like I said, I'm going to have a look on Tesco's website and see what price it is and then do some comparisons. For the rest of the stuff, I'm going to have to nip upstairs and have a look and see what we've got up there. Right, we're in my little upstairs stash. If you've not seen it before, this is where I keep all my canning stuff, but also some toiletries and stuff. So we've got 2 bleach left. So let's make a note that we've got 2 left. We have got 3 mouthwashes left. Chris doesn't tend to like using mouthwash much. I'm a big mouthwash fan, so that's more me. Toothpaste, I've got 4 left. That's pretty good. And anything else? Right, something that's not on the list but I have got, this is soda crystals. This I add to my washing products. I managed to get a massive load of this off Amazon with some Amazon vouchers I had, and it's brilliant. It's good for cleaning out your drain, sinks, washing machine, and you can use it while washing your clothes. Really good stuff, actually quite cheap. You used to be able to get it in Tesco's and then they seemed to stop doing it. And when it was in Tesco's, it was, what, 99p a pound, maybe £1.50. I know it wasn't very much at all. So that's a good thing to have in every now and again as well. Okay, next look is the bathroom. So in here, this is where I keep all my soaps. Isn't this gorgeous? Got this from a antique place, but it wasn't antique prices. I think it was £30. And I absolutely love it. And I think it's perfect in here. But we've got loads of soaps. Loads of soaps. There's that big, massive soap. There's my hand. You see how big it is? Really good, weighty soap in there. All the other products are kept in here. As you can see, we've got some old toothbrushes because we do use Oral-B ones now. But we do need some incidentals. I've got some greens, we've got a few yellows and a few pinks, but we really need to pick some of those up. We've got 1 head left on our toothbrushes, so we need to sort out those. So let's have a look down here. Brush heads, I'll have a look at how many we bought last year. So let's go downstairs and have another look. Okay, so we said we didn't need soap, shampoo bars, toothpaste. I've got 4. We bought 10 last year. So I'm going to get another 5 for me. And I think I'm going to get 6 for Chris of his sensitive. See how that goes. Toothbrush heads. Well, you need 1 every 3 months. So I'll need 4. Chris will need 4. So that's 8 toothbrush heads in total. Incidental brushes. We'll have a look at what we need. Chris, do you remember what colour you need? Orange. Chris needs orange. So we need orange, yellow and green, because my teeth are lots of different gaps apparently. Bleach, 12 seemed to last us because I used the last one a few days ago. Fairy liquid, we bought 3 last year. How have we got 3.5 left? I think we'd already got some in the cupboard and I'd not counted it. Floor cleaner, we have got none left, so we're going to buy another 4 of those. And we'll see where the laundry liquid's up to. So fairy liquid, I think I'm just going to buy 1 and see how we get on with that. So there we go. There's our list. to be going on with. So next job is doing the shopping. So we've been to our 2 shops. We started off in Home Bargains first and had a look around there, made a note of what the prices were, went over to B&M, ended up buying from B&M the bleach and the deodorant and some Interdental brushes. So then we came back to, and the dishwashing tablets. Then we came back to Home Bargains and bought all the rest of the stuff. So there we go. Oh, we did buy some extra bird seed. Now let's have a look at the price comparison. So here are our 2 price lists from last year. The only thing I couldn't get is I couldn't get any shampoo bars. The lady in the shop in Home Bargains said she's not had them in for a while, and I couldn't find them at all. No, the lady in B&M said they'd not had them for a while, and I couldn't find them in Home Bargains, but I bought them from B&M, I believe, last time. Bubble bath, same price. Toothpaste, I managed to get mine the same price. Mouthwash, I got for the same price. In toothbrush heads, I actually got cheaper, £1.99 for 4 in Home Bargains this year. Interdental brushes were £1.29 for 10, still the same price, but I did find them £1 for 8, which worked out slightly cheaper. Deodorant has gone up in price. It was £1.25 last year, it's £1.49 this year, but we did find a 2.49 pack, which brings it down to the same price as last year. Bleach is actually 5p cheaper this year. Fairy can compare. Last year it was £3.99, which was 2.75p per 100 mils. It's 2.79p per 100 mils, so it's slightly higher price. Floor cleaner, same price. Laundry liquid. Now, I did end up buying this laundry liquid this year, the pink stuff. That was £2.79, which worked out at £2.97 per litre, because this is not quite a litre. So it was slightly cheaper than my Tesco's because I checked that online. Dishwasher tablets, I couldn't find, I did find ones for £9.99 for 100. Then I found another one, so that's nearly 10p a tablet. I did find some other ones for 9p a tablet, so I got those instead. I decided on just 1 pack of white bags because it was quite a decent sized pack. It was a pack of 50. I wrote 30 here, but it's 50. So compare last year's prices. Last year I spent £108.95, but I didn't get laundry liquid, but I did get my shampoo bars. This year I've spent £99.81, but I did get laundry liquid, but I didn't get shampoo bars. Granted, some of the things we didn't need quite as many things of. So comparatively, I think we've done pretty great. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for some shampoo bars somewhere. I have seen them in Tesco's. Let me know in the comments if you know where somewhere decent that does shampoo bars. Right, so that's everything we got for this haul for the year. I just, like I said at the beginning, really love the idea, and I really enjoyed last year just being able to shop our cupboards, not having to think each week, do we need bleach, do we need this, do we need that, do we need the other. I've got enough to think about with the food cupboards, never mind anywhere else. Next challenge is finding homes for everything. I think probably what I will do is put whatever I can fit to do with kitchen is going to go in the cupboard underneath. I'll probably just dump all my dishwasher tablets into the box that I've already got there. I think we can fit the floor cleaner in there. I think we can fit the fairy liquid in there. Bleach, we will probably put 1 in the cupboard under the sink, 2 in the downstairs loo, 2 in the upstairs loo, and then find a place for the rest of them. If you've got a box under your bed, you don't have to put clothes in it. You can always put toiletries and different things like that in there. There's places to store things all around the house if you look a little bit more closely. We have all our toilet rolls in a laundry hamper behind a chair in our bedroom because that's where they fit. Let me know in the comments below, do you have any weird and wonderful places where you store different things that don't quite you wouldn't tend to put there. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just something that I thought you might be interested in. I'll put a link to last year's video if you're interested. And I put the link to the laundry making it video in the description box. And I'll let YouTube choose something else over there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.